Hi guys, welcome back. Tonight I'm going to be busting through a Santa Claus wreath, and you can see I already got most of the wreath done. What you're going to need is a 14-inch wreath form. Got this from the Dollar Tree, and I got 2 strands of the red garland. I didn't want to waste your time watching me have to wrap this around. That takes a little while to do. But 2 strands will get you this much done. If you want to put a little bit more up here, you can. I don't need it for what I'm doing, so I'm leaving that just empty. That's going to be covered by something else I got from the Dollar Tree. Then you are going to need a Santa Claus little ho-ho-ho plaque thing from the Dollar Tree. And what I've done with this is I just had some little fuzzy ties on hand. I hot glued those down because I'm going to be placing this like this. That's why I said you don't have to cover that top part with the red garland if you don't want to. You can if you want to. You don't have to. Just whatever floats your boat on that. So what I want to do, like I said, you're going to wrap that. Let me set that aside for a second. You want to prep your Santa Claus. And to do that, besides putting the fuzzy ties on and letting those set with that hot glue, is I want to do something with his nose. And I have these little, I don't know, red, white, and green little fuzzball things I got from, I believe, the Dollar Tree on that. And I want to put one to kind of smush down on his nose. So, well, let me just go ahead and do this. Come on, glue. Put a lot of hot glue down there. Then we're just going to smush that down onto his face. Give him a nice little round red nose. Okay, that looks good. While that's setting, I want to give him a little bit of fuzz on the top of his hat. So I didn't have one giant fur ball thing, so I'm just going to use 3 of these little fuzzy balls. Fuzzy balls. I'm sorry, you guys. I just have a twisted sense of humor, I guess. I think that's from being in the military for so long. I have a twisted sense of humor. Whenever I hear certain words, I just start laughing. I can't help it. Forgive me. Let's try to cover that up as best as we can with the little fuzzy balls. And try to get some of this glue off my fingers. I think that's pretty much all the prep work I want to do for him. I'm going to leave the rest of that. No, one more thing. There's a hole that comes in the top of this. It's got a little hanger thing. I want to cover that. And I have a snowflake. These little glittery, foamy snowflakes from the Dollar Tree, I love them. I love all the stickers from the Dollar Tree. I don't know why. I feel like a little kid when I'm playing with them. So we're just going to put a little snowflake to, oh, there we go. Little snowflake to cover that hole. And maybe to tie it in a little bit more, we'll put a couple more snowflakes on his hat. Because I love these stickers. Maybe there. And maybe just one more. We don't want to overdo it with this. Maybe just right over here. That looks cute. Okay, enough with the stickers, enough playing around with the stickers. So we're going to let that set. Alright, that glue's already set. So back to our wreath. So, what I want to do with this is give him a kind of little Santa Claus body. So I got 2 pairs of these boots from the Dollar Tree. $1 a piece. They come with the little Merry Christmas thing. But the problem is, they're all they're all faced this way. So what I did was I removed the Merry Christmas and the little snowflake and the little poinsettia thing. I removed that from this. Excuse me, guys. Oh my God, I've got to lose my cold. Oh. And I'm going to turn this around this way. And then I'm going to put the Merry Christmas back onto these boots. Just on the opposite side. Let me cut that tag off. Well, if I can make it through this video without hacking anymore, I'll be happy. Because I'm getting tired of hacking. Apparently there's like some flu strain going around here in Arkansas that mimics the flu, and it mimics pneumonia, and it mimics the common cold, and it's just, everybody's miserable here in Arkansas. Oh my God, I'm miserable. Okay, so let's move that. So I got that boot, that's the way that came. Then I want to put, where'd my Mary go? Did I just drop my Mary? Oh, there's my Mary. Okay, so I want to kind of mimic that over on this side. So we're going to use just a little bit of hot glue. Maybe a little more. And let's just kind of angle that way. Get in there. Get in there. And then we'll do the Christmas the same way. Try not to burn myself. All right. Get all these little glue strands off of me. Surprisingly, I have not burned myself tonight yet. I'm sure that will happen at some point in time. We don't know. And then I got the little snowflake, and we'll put that down at the bottom of the toe. That way that matches up with the other one. Then our little poinsettia thing will go right over there. There we go. You don't have to do that. If you want to just pluck it off and have the Merry Christmas and the snowflake and crap on one side, you can do that. Does not matter. Now what I did with this boot is I already tied a little fuzzy tie thing in there, fuzzy stick. I don't know what you call those. I still don't know. After all this time doing these videos, I still don't know. So I want to do the same thing with this one. So let's just kind of feed that through there, and the back side. The top part should not be too visible, so I'm not real worried about it. Let's go ahead and just tie that off. Alright. So, we're going to let that dry for a minute. Then, back to our wreath. Okay, so our Santa Claus should be good and set. And I want to kind of place him to where that covers up pretty good, and he's resting down there. Oh, come on, work with me, buddy. Come on, Santa. All right, let's do that. I can always maneuver this a little bit more as I need to. All right, let's feed that through. I'm thinking the middle two rings, or at least one of those kind of middle rings. Oh, that's going to take a little bit of playing around with here. Get in there. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me spread that out a little bit more. I can always fluff that out more here in a minute. Oh my gosh. Get in there. Just need you around at least one ring. Okay. Alright. Got that around one ring. I'm just going to tie that kind of loose in case I got to play around with this a little bit. Let's grab that one. I'm making this up as I go, as I usually do. Alright, just going around one of those. Alright. Little lice two. Yeah, a little lice tie. I'm sorry, you guys, it's late. I'm a second shifter. Don't get home till late. So I try to do a lot of this stuff either on my days off or after I get home late at night. And by then I'm tired and worn out. And I'm fighting my cold, which I've said in my last few videos. I've been fighting this cold for 5 days. I don't know what's wrong. Come on, fuzzy tie, work with me. Work with me. Alright. Crap, let me turn that around a little bit so I can see better what I'm doing here. Now, let's just do it this way. This thing is being non-compliant. Come on. Jesus. What the heck do I have going on with this? You know what I have going on with this? Too much dang red. I should have used a different color. Gosh darn it. Get in there. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright. You're making me mad. Alright. And then, bring that around there. Let's do this one. Hopefully this one does not make me too angry. Let's go. Spin that a little bit. I'm going to spend 5 dang minutes just working on my fuzzy ties. Oh, get in there. Come on, Santa Claus. Work with me. Alright. Maybe I should have used green so I could see what the heck I was doing. Alright. Hopefully I can find those again. Alright, let's kind of position him then. Luckily that worked out pretty darn good. Fluff a little bit. Oh, that worked out pretty good. I got so lucky. Alright, so let's tighten this down a little bit better so he's not flopping around too much. Doesn't really matter what the backside looks like, so let's just get him tightened down and call that good. This is not going to anybody, so I'm not real worried about what the backside looks like or anything like that. So I'm just going to leave those long. This is going to hang in my house somewhere. Just find that one and redo that. Tighten him down so he doesn't go anywhere. Good enough for government work. Okay. I used to be in the military. I've said this before, so we used to always say good enough for government work. That is good enough for government work. Looks pretty cute, actually. So, what I want to do next is go back to these boots. And I already ran the ties through there. And let me make sure I got these going the right way. Oh, maybe I should use green with those too so I can see what I'm doing. I want those down towards the bottom of him. Oh, let's see if we can just feed that one through. These are just going to dangle. I'm not real worried about these too much. So, let's tighten that up. Like that. Give that a few good twists. Okay, and then we'll put our little other boot on. Right through there, I think. This is going to be so cute. Let's feed that sucker through there. Where did my other tie go? Oh my gosh. Where is my other tie? There it is. Alright, that I just have tied on to the outside ring Tie it on to whatever ring you want. It doesn't matter because these are going to dangle. All right. That's going to dangle down when it's hanging. So that's going to look really cute. Then, I picked up a black foam sheet from Walmart. I think this was like 30 cents, 33 cents. And a gold sheet for like, I think 97 cents. And I just cut a strip off of the black because I want to try to form like a little belt going around here. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try it. I folded this over and cut a slit into each side. And I'm going to use the red again. And hopefully I'll be able to see this as I feed it through there. We don't know. We're going to try. And I just kind of am thinking about something like that. I think. I don't know if this is going to work, you guys, to be honest with you. Let me feed that down through that garland again. Let that folded over. I may have to hot glue that. Ah, crap. I can't even see that. Oh, turn around. So, alright. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to hot glue that down. And hopefully that will hold. Because my idea with doing the whole fuzzy tie thing just did not work. So let's try to hot glue that down. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to come up with something else. Because, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just making this one up as I go. We don't know. That's kind of how I roll with my projects, is I make stuff up as I go. Stick! Please stick! We don't know about that. Let's do the other side. I'm using the Gorilla Glue because I find that works the best. So hopefully it works the best on, hopefully that works the best on this project. We're going to see. Let's press that down. We don't know. Let's give that a second to set up. It's alright if that's a little loose. That's like not really any big deal. I don't think anyway. But let's get that little glue strand off of there so it doesn't look so crappy. Alright, that might work pretty good. I want a little bit of that red showing up there. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more down here. We're hoping that's going to hold pretty good. We don't know. We're fixing to find out. You guys are with me on this adventure. We don't know. Just kind of hold that down. Oh, I don't want to hold down that much. I want that stuff to be poofy. Stay poofy. Stay poofy. Alright, if you guys come up with something better than this, by all means do it. But I think this will work for my purposes. It's holding pretty good so far. Looks pretty good. Then with that gold foam, I just folded it over. I cut out a little square, folded it over, and made like a little belt buckle. And we're going to use the hot glue on that. A little bit on there. Oh, don't burn yourself, Jill. Don't burn yourself. I'm going to tack that down onto there. Oh, you guys, I think that looks so cute. A little Santa Claus wreath. You guys know I love Santa Claus. Alright. That should only take a few seconds to set up. Alright. Let's see how that's looking. Can you guys see that pretty good? Like I said, these will just kind of dangle. Let's get some of that fluff down there. I might have to tighten that up a little bit more. Let me tighten that leg up just a little bit more if I can find my fuzzy ties. Oh, I may not be able to find my fuzzy ties for that. I'll stay up there. Alright. Let's try to tighten that up just a little bit more. I think if you guys were going to do this, I would recommend using a different colored fuzzy ties for this so you can see it when it comes through the red garland. Alright. I think that looks cute. And that glue seems to be holding the belt in place pretty good. Now, what I want to do is use another little fuzzy tie to make my little holder, because I'll be putting this on a command strip. And for that, I'm just going to secure this. Oh, I bumped my camera. Oh, I'm so sorry. And maybe you can see that. To the top like that. Give it a few twists. Super simple. And there you have your holder for your command strip or your nail or whatever you have in your wall. Oh, that looks so cute, you guys. Alright. Super duper cute Santa Claus wreath. And let me make sure you guys can see that pretty good. You can, I think. I love this. And pretty simple to do. A little bit of prep work on the Santa Claus. Pretty cheap. I think this costs less than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It costs less than like $7 to do. And this is just so cute. So give this one a try. And y'all have a Merry Christmas. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.